Hey, hey.
How's the picture? How's the sound? Let us know if you can hear.
We're twisted a little bit.
Oh, I don't think we are.
Okay. Maybe we're
All right. Hey there, everyone. I don't see any comments rolling in yet, so let us know if you can see us and hear us. Okay, awesome. Everyone is saying hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? Whew. It is hot here in Indiana. Also, I want to make this comment. Yes, we are here in Indiana. There was a lot of people reaching out to us thinking that we were on the Disney Dream today, and I'm so sorry that we are not.
I know this is probably as big of a surprise as our upcoming surprise later on in this live is we're in Indiana. We are not on the Disney Indiana.
Yeah, so we're here. So I want to say hello to a few people.
Yes.
The first person that was in the chat, Melissa Blair, our good friend Melissa.
Hi,
hello.
Melissa.
Melissa, thank you again for the gifts that you sent to our stateroom. That was so nice.
Yes,
the bar tab,
yes.
we definitely used that up.
Also, real quick here, when you're coming in, if you can hit that thumbs up, get out of the live chat, come right back. That'd be great. If we hit 100 here within 2 minutes, which is only 30 minutes away, is a new record for us.
Yes.
We love crashing records, don't we, JJ Crew?
Florida Cruisers is here. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Tamara, Jonathan, Guga and Rob is in the house.
We were just on Mardi Gras with you.
Hi, Craig. Let's see. Who else is here? Amy C. Hello to Pam, Wandering Soup, Peggy Blair. Hello,
oh my gosh,
hello.
So many Annas here.
Betty O, Nelson.
And
oh
look
my
at that.
goodness.
1 minute and 52 seconds. We hit over 100
You guys
likes.
are awesome.
You're amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. That's incredible. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Hello to Shoshana. Oh my goodness. I need to say, this is in all caps, so I feel like I need to read it. Nikita, yes, Jordan and Jared are some wonderful, amazing type of guys. They know how to bring the great content to the world, and they definitely know how to bring the fun. They also give and spread joy.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Nikita.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Pilari's in the house. Brad Jackson is here. Oh my goodness. I love that we are starting to put faces with names, and we're starting to know who some of you are.
I love that
awesome.
too.
That's what community is all about, right?
Yes. Amy said that she saw us on Kyle Palo's live earlier. Oh my goodness, a super sticker.
Super sticker.
Nancy Dow.
You are amazing.
You're amazing. Hey. Hey.
We love you, Nancy.
We're kazoo.
Very much, Nancy, looking forward to being in the upper north with you.
Oh my gosh, yes.
In just a matter of a few weeks.
Yes, in Alaska.
And I can't believe that we're going to be on a cruise before that.
Which we'll tell you a little bit about.
Which we'll tell you about in a minute. Actually, a few minutes.
We booked a cruise.
We booked a cruise.
And we got some guests out there, so we'll go through those guests too.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, a super sticker, Barry Lambert.
Ooh, lemon.
I think that was like a snap. Thank you for the super sticker. If you don't know, if you're new to JJ Cruise, first of all, hit that subscribe button. We love to have you on. We love cruising. We're obsessed with cruising. But also, if you send us a super chat or a super sticker, especially those super stickers, I reenact the super stickers.
Yes,
and I saw Aaron from AK Adventures doing this too. I'm so glad they're doing it. I mean, spread the wealth. Like anyone else out there.
Look, a rich and jazzy look. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. And the super sticker, you gotta do the other one.
Okay. Woo! Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you guys, super sticker.
Oh, Rich and Jazzy, we met them on Mardi Gras, and I'm just gonna say it. They were some of our favorite content creators that we got to meet on the Mardi Gras.
Yes, go check them out. A Rich and Jazzy life, honestly, and their family's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh,
beautiful family.
2 beautiful daughters.
Rain and Royce. Oh my goodness, beautiful. So thank you for that super sticker.
Yes.
We love you. We can't wait to cruise with you, hopefully in the future as well. We know you're gonna be cruising more.
Also, I owe Rich a text.
Anna, with
so
the
I'm gonna
super
text
sticker.
you. Anna, thank you so much.
My hair's going all over, but I'm okay with it. It was just like the lemon.
Man, you need
Thank you, Anna.
You need something.
Oh my goodness, another one. Lucretia, JJ Army, we show up.
Yes,
oh
you
my
do.
goodness.
Oh,
thank you.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Hey, favorite people. Love you guys so much. I'm keeping the secret. Don't worry. I want to meet you guys in person. You make me laugh so hard.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That is so sweet.
And yes, there are some people here that know. Oh my goodness, another super sticker.
Douglas.
Oh Oh my
Such
gosh.
a joyful super sticker.
I love this. I think the JJ crew or JJ Army is having fun with super stickers tonight.
I think so too.
And I'm having a blast too. I love a good challenge. Don't get me wrong. I love a
Yes,
good
Ashley
challenge.
said Jared's getting a workout.
I needed a workout
all
after
right.
Mardi Gras.
I want to say hi to a few more people here because
Yes,
I know
yes,
we didn't
yes.
get very far. No Ship Sherlock, hello. Patty Grant is here. Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
We absolutely love you. Douglas Varney, hello. Let's see. Carol Sutters is here. Hello. The Weekend Cruisers in the house.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Luis is here from Canada. Hello, Ryan. Yes, Nancy threw her little schedule in here. She's getting ready to go back on the edge.
Yes.
Nancy, you're living life on the edge lately. You know what I mean? Mary Ellen is here. Hello. We are doing so well. Mary Ellen says, how are the two favorite vloggers tonight?
Oh my goodness.
We're
Doing
great.
so great. I mean, we wish we were on Disney Dream right now.
We do. We're definitely feeling a little bit of FOMO for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Watching Kyra and Aaron and Kyle. I mean,
oh my goodness. I can't wait to see more content coming up. Disney, though, coming back today, very strong.
yes. Cruising with JT is here. Hey. Let's see who else is here. Pia. Hello.
Hey, Pia.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness, we're already almost to 200 likes. This will be for sure the quickest if we do it under 10 minutes. Only 40 away.
Oh my gosh.
You can hit it. Hit that thumbs up. You
Y'all
come
are
right back.
amazing.
You've been amazing already with these super chats and super stickers. We are overwhelmed with the love
We are.
from the JJ crew. Thank you so much for joining us. Nautical Nurse Nancy in the house. Hey, Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Nautical Nurse Nancy, we love you. Seek the Journey is here. Hello.
Hey.
Jenny Cruise Commander is here. Eminem, hello, hello. Jonathan Shepard, hello to you. Hi, Christina. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Lori.
All right, listen, you guys, we are so behind already, so we have to jump forward.
Yes.
And if you want to pop in, please say hi. And if you have a question, feel free to do all questions. However, we're not going to answer questions quite yet.
Right.
Because-
But put question at the very beginning, and we will get to your questions. Also, there's a lot of new people here, I'm sure, because there's a lot of hype with cruising right now,
Yes.
as there should be. Cruising is back with a force. We're on Mardi Gras, and we have a cruise coming up, a few cruises, lots of cruises.
We are
coming
days
up.
away from our next cruise that you don't know about. Some of you might have some guesses, but before we get to that, we have to jump into a very, very, very important announcement regarding our group cruise. Take it away.
Yes, yes, yes. So our group cruise, our very first inaugural JJ Cruise group cruise is April 3rd on Odyssey of the Seas. That is Royal Caribbean's new ship. She sailed her first maiden voyage just this last week, and we are so stoked to get on board. Chris Wong is on there right now. If you aren't familiar with him, might want to check him out.
We love Chris. He was our casino director for
On
Oasis of the Seas a couple of years ago. So
Love
he's great.
him. But anyways, we have a deadline of this Friday. So if you were thinking of booking our JJ Cruise inaugural group cruise, which is making history, our first ever group cruise for April 3rd, please, 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 please go check that out. It is at Jason Pool. I think our moderators just posted.
Yes, Cruising with JT just posted the link. If you could post it a couple of times, what is the deadline here?
The deadline is Friday. If you can, you just need to submit that form by Friday. There will be a $500 deposit due, but the rest is coming later. You know, you don't have to make final payment or anything like that. We're far enough out that you'll have time to make payments on here, but we just need you to reserve your spot. Otherwise, they will be gone.
And let's talk about what happened here. So what happened was we had a certain set of number of rooms and we filled it. Because you are all so amazing, we filled that. So then we did an extension and we added on a few additional rooms, and that is what goes away after Friday. So if you are interested in going on Odyssey of the Seas with Jared and I,
Yes.
listen, we always say, you know, when we're going on cruises, we're working so hard, we're running all around. This is not going to be one of those cruises.
Right.
This cruise is going to be about you. We are not going to, if we vlog, it will be with the JJ crew.
Of course,
But
of course.
we are not going to be running around the ship doing things. We're going on Odyssey early to do that, right? To do like a ship
Yes.
tour and do all that. We're going on Odyssey in October. So this group cruise is all about you.
Yes, I'm so excited for it. I think we both
Yes.
are just, we can't wait to meet you all. And we already have a lot of people signed up. We already hit our goal to begin with. And now we're on that next level of amount of staterooms here. But they do go away after this Friday.
Rich and Jazzy Life says, that's my kid's spring break.
Oh my gosh, that would be a blast if you could join us.
We would love to have
Oh
you
my
both.
goodness. And I'm looking at this tank here. Just so you know, some people asked about our merch, about why we don't have tank tops. This is why. As you can see, this is not the most flattering tank top. We try to sample our stuff before we put it out there to you
This was
all.
a one-of-a-kind sample.
And this was the only one out there because I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's hot here. I needed something breathable.
It is hot. I also want to say hello to Travel Spree and Hoff and Happy Travels, both who are in the house
They're
tonight.
in the house? Oh my gosh, I missed that.
And we love both. Okay, Travel Spree and Hoff and Happy Travels. We were on Adventure of the Seas and Mardi Gras. They both have so much content.
Yes.
We love them so much. Please go subscribe to those channels.
Out. They're amazing.
They are.
We just hit 200 likes in 10 minutes. That is another new record. You are here for this. It's history on JJ Cruise. This is quick. I love this. I love you all. JJ Crew coming through. Thank you for doing it. There's a lot of excitement with Disney in the air. But we just got off Mardi Gras, and I know y'all have some questions about Mardi Gras.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Brian and Sue's Cruise. Okay. Brian and Sue's also just posted their very first video. That's another brand new YouTube channel all about cruising.
Yes.
Go hype them up and go give them a subscribe. I was gonna call you guys out at some point during this live. I'm glad that you popped in here.
Yes, thank you for that super sticker. I love that one.
Yes, thank you.
Mwah.
All right, so first question here.
JJ Crew for life. I love that, Ryan. That's a good hashtag.
Amazing. All right, first question here. Big chicken or guys? That was the first question that came in.
That's the first question here. Okay. I will say I love them both. That was so anticlimactic.
For me,
sorry.
big chicken.
Wow.
I'm saying it with confidence.
Guys has stand the test of time. Big chicken has not yet, so I'm going to wait to do it a couple more cruises before I can change that, but I will say big chicken was delicious.
Yes. I love it. I was not a McChicken until I went to Big Chicken.
What?
All right,
I don't even know what that
right
means.
along into the questions here.
I'm married.
Eric said I just got my JJ Cruise t-shirts.
Hey, can't wait. If you get any of our merch here, and we know a lot of you are getting it this week because the orders are coming in, please tag us in a post on Instagram, tag us on Facebook. We want to see it and we want to be able to promote it because honestly, we love the JJ Crew and we can't wait to see you in it. So please, Eric, anyone else. I know Anna already did. I love that hoodie, Anna.
Yes, so we loved the hoodie. Anna, you were a great model for the hoodie.
Yes.
We loved it.
We bought one right after that.
All right, next question. What was the best of the street foods? I think the fries place was probably the best.
Yes.
I'm booked for the group cruise. Yes, Lynn?
Yes!
All right. Cruising with JT, Odyssey of the Seas with JJ Cruise. Sign me up. Oh, wait, I'm already signed up. Can't wait. So just a reminder, Friday is the deadline. If you miss that deadline, we may not be able to get you in. Yes. So if you're watching this past Friday, always feel free to contact us and ask because we can always see what we can do. But right now, that deadline is Friday and it is creeping.
And after we wrap that up, after that deadline, we are going to start doing those quarterly lives here and then turn into month-to-month lives. So that's for only those people that are going on the JJ Cruise.
Yes, there will be a Zoom for everyone that's going on the JJ Cruise so that we can... oh my goodness, Elizabeth, guys, I'm in school, then I'm crying, I want to go. Oh my goodness.
Elizabeth, it's okay. There'll be
it's okay. There will be so many more.
Yes.
So many more.
Thank you for that super chat, though. Amazing.
Kim says, question, can someone explain super sticker to me?
Yes. Okay, so super sticker and super chat are two options and a way on YouTube for you to donate some money to us. We are content creators. This is a form of art. And so to say thanks to us, if you want to donate some money, they go ahead and put this color bar for super chat and then these super stickers that you can choose based off of the different denominations that you send. There's also a new one that I think no one really knows here about. If you aren't on our live and you see one of our videos posted and you want your comment to be bolded in there, you can actually do what's new on ours. We're a test pilot for YouTube here. It's really exciting. I can't believe I'm saying that. Super thanks. It's a new thing. We have a video coming out tomorrow, so you can even try it out there. If you see it, you catch it after we're on our live premiere, you can actually send a super thanks. And it's just like a super chat. It's colored, and it brings it out in front of all the comments so everyone can see your comment. No matter what, we just love and thank you so much for all these super chats, all these super stickers, and I like to reenact them. To do it, you just have to hit that little dollar icon right by the chat.
And I think you do have to have your banking information or bank account like linked to
PayPal or something.
Or it's like Apple Pay.
Yeah,
you have Apple Pay, it's like linked to that.
But we just appreciate you all. For anyone that can, We don't expect that from anyone, by the way.
Never.
It's just one of those things that you can do. Look at that. Maria, thank you for that super
Thank you,
chat.
Maria.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So that is what it is. If you have any questions on it later, feel free to DM us and we can help you out.
All right. So let's see. Ryan said, let's see. Oh, it looks like Ryan booked a studio on Anthem after watching Hoffman Happy Travels tours. Matt does great tours of the ships. They just dropped their Mardi Gras tour, I think, today.
Yes.
So go check that out.
Yes, and someone just made a clarification here. I was talking about this kind of tank. We do have the racerback tank for the women here, and those are awesome. Those are fly. We've actually done those before.
Oh my goodness, Kenny Jackson, thank you.
Kenny, super sticker. Thank you.
That's such a cute super sticker.
I love that one too. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen that one yet. Maybe I did. I think I've done this one.
Oh my goodness, Samira is here. We met her on Mardi Gras and hung out with you. It was so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Samira, I know many more cruises are in your future. I remember we were talking about that, about taking more cruises. There's a lot in your future. Let's see here. Who else is in here? The Travel Scouts is on here.
Hey,
hello,
Travel Scouts.
Another great content creator. They were on Mardi Gras. We got to meet them. They are doing room tours like nobody's business.
Oh my gosh.
They were pumping them out the night before we all got on the ship. But Travel Scouts, it was lovely to meet you guys as well.
Yes, lovely to meet you. Also, we have a super chat.
Seek the journey. My husband and I are starting a travel vlog. The plan was to start in 2020, but our plans kept getting canceled. Boy, do we understand that.
We understand that. And here's the thing. Seek the journey. Follow up with us after this and let us know. Like, remind us of your channel. We want to subscribe. We love supporting these other content creators. We were there. We started ours out, and it is a hard journey. Not gonna lie. It is a hard journey. It's a lot of work. But we want to support everyone out there that's doing it. So we subscribe to you all. Let us know. DM us afterwards on Instagram at cruisewithjj, and we'll definitely subscribe to you.
Oh my goodness! Look, a couple just came in at once.
Barbara, a super sticker.
What?
Barbara Lynch. Is that a 1 or is that a thumbs up?
It's a thumbs up.
Okay, and then what was that one?
I saw it wrong.
Angela. Oh, what does it say?
What does it say? I'm gonna have to look it up.
Another one. Is that another one?
Another one.
Another one. Another one.
No. Number one.
Oh,
number one.
Number one. Travel spree. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What is that super
Is that what that is? I think I just
It's like a really embarrassed, like... Here it is. Oh, shy. Oh, it's like,
shy.
I'm shy. Oh my goodness, another one from Joanna.
Joanna. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Fist. Bump, because it looks like 3D on your screen. Fist, bump, fist, bump. Thank you so much for all the super stickers.
Yes.
I'm having a blast already tonight. It's only 17 minutes in.
Question, was Mardi Gras better than Horizon?
Yes.
Hands down, yes, it was.
Without a doubt.
Yes, it was.
And we rarely say stuff like that without a doubt. You know, we usually are like, oh, we like them both. Hands down, Mardi Gras. Annette!
Oh my goodness, Annette! Loved meeting you both on Mardi Gras. Your answer, or you're as awesome in person as you are in YouTube. Annette!
Thank you, Annette. We're so glad that we were able to meet you after a long journey of the week. We're so glad we were able to meet you.
I'm so sorry that it took us so long, and I'm still very sorry for not hopping out of the pool.
Yes.
And that's between us.
We have a memory that will last us a lifetime. I love it. Thank you for that super chat. We have someone else that just sent a super sticker, I think.
Right here, DS.
DS.
Heyo.
Wait. Okay, I have to look at it again. It's like sunglasses. Oh, and crossed legs. Crossing my legs.
Oh, okay. You can't see that part.
I'm a character actor, you know?
You guys, thank you
for the super
seriously.
Stickers
it is,
and super chats.
Again, it is never ever expected. We really appreciate it, and know all of our YouTube money goes 100% back into the channel. I hope you've noticed from the time we started the channel till now, we're trying to improve. You know, we're trying to learn how to do better editing. We've bought new cameras. We bought a new mic recently.
Yes.
We're upgrading Jared's phone soon. So like. Yep. All of this goes back into the channel, and we just appreciate
really does.
All of you.
Yes, thank you so much for that. It's really, it means a lot, and honestly, we're overwhelmed with the support that we've gotten so far from the JJ crew. You guys are the best.
Question, was the aft pool area on Deck 8 very loud? I know you all went live there a bit. Have an aft balcony booked on the 14th. I will say this.
Patty.
Oh my goodness. All right, let me answer this question really quick, and then Jared's going to react to Patty's chat. So here's the thing. In the day, it might have been a little bit loud. At night, it was super quiet. So, like, after 6 o'clock, it got really, really quiet on Deck 8.
You
would not.
We literally have a bar right here, so it's like hard to do it, but yippee! Yippee! Ouch.
Patty Grant, thank you so much.
Thank you for that
Thank
super
you.
sticker.
Also, I do just want to say
and
this.
the challenge.
Because Patty, we were talking about this with you. Patty was so gracious to pick us up from the airport and drive
amazing.
us. Patty, we did, and this is for everyone too. Oh, well.
Yippee!
What, should we say what we did today?
What did we do today?
First thing this morning? Is it okay to say that?
Yeah, let's get into that.
Okay.
All right, we'll get to the other questions here, but we want to get into one thing. It's important.
So we did get a COVID test done this morning.
Yes.
Because we really wanted to be safe, and you know, things in Florida are just spiking. Our hearts go out to everyone, Patty and everyone else that lives in Florida. I know a lot of you do. So we did take a COVID test because we wanted to make sure that we were safe. We took a COVID test before we left Mardi Gras, and now that we're back.
Yes.
And the results were...
Oh, we're negative.
Negative. We are both negative.
We were both negative.
We played it safe. We tried to wear masks a lot on the ship. And
I know, the drag out of that, the suspense.
Well, no, I wasn't trying to suspend anyone. We did. I'm so sorry.
Betty-O! Super sticker.
Yes,
thank you, Betty-O, for that
thank
super
you.
sticker. Amazing. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Yes.
Woo!
I love it. I love it. Thank you all so much.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, we're negative. And here's the thing. There is something in our roll call, and this happens with all roll calls. We highly recommend, if you're new to cruising or if you haven't been cruising for a while, jump into your roll call. And maybe even one like 2 weeks before so you can get all the details. I know some people are more sticky about it than others, but if you're being honest with them, like, we have one booked 2 weeks out. Can I please join this roll call? A lot of people allow you to do it. Sometimes there's those sticklers that don't.
Yes.
But join the roll calls because you know a lot. In our roll call, there's just constant thread of people saying we're negative, and that's so...
That made us feel a lot better.
So
there was
nice to
was
hear.
one person on the thread that was positive, and so we did, you know, stalk that person. Not stalk, but we looked at who that person was to make sure.
Stalked?
No, like I clicked on his profile to make sure he wasn't someone that we had been around a lot on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Just to know that, like
Like,
okay,
we didn't
was
know
this,
them. Yeah.
were we
Oh,
like,
okay, I know what
were
you
we
mean.
hanging out with this person
Oh
all
my
week?
gosh, stalked.
I didn't mean stalked. I just meant like we you know, there's a lot of information you can get from the roll calls. So
yes, and here's the thing. The other thing of this, it was a mostly vaccinated cruise. 95% and above were vaccinated. So this is one of those things that we know there's breakthrough cases. However, we're great and we're safe. We're good. We're at home resting.
yes, we are resting up. Oh my goodness, after a long video that we have coming out tomorrow.
Oh my
Just
gosh,
wait
yes.
until tomorrow, you guys. Okay, question. Have you all been on the MSC Meraviglia? I'm on it August 16th. We have not been yet.
Not yet. Maybe soon. Though.
Maybe
Would
soon.
you want to see it?
Brad Jackson, I expect a kickback for every super sticker Kenny puts up.
Thank you for that super chat.
Yes,
Brad.
thank you.
Amazing.
Question, what's a roll call? Great question, Vicky. So that is a Facebook group, basically. So if you go on Facebook and you search for normally your ship name and the date that you're sailing, so let's say you're going on Symphony of the Seas, September 18th, type that into the Facebook search bar, and typically there is a page that comes up, and it's a group you can join with all other people that are going to be on that ship. And there's a lot of great information shared on there.
And someone just said that, you know, one to specify which kind of roll call. So we're talking about Facebook. I know Cruise Critic has one as well.
Oh, and Shipmate has one as well. We're talking Facebook.
You can join them all, but we're talking Facebook for sure because that's the easiest and most people join that one. The others are a little bit more limited.
Yes. Question, for the roll call comments, are you referring to roll calls on Cruise Critic or elsewhere? Sorry.
I just said that.
I'm sorry. Question, did I miss the big announcement? Martine, you did not. We have not.
If we hit 300, once we hit 300 likes, we will give you the big announcement.
Oh.
Which we are so close to. I think we're only like 40 likes away, 44 likes away.
We're really close.
So if you get out of the super chat or get out of the live and then give that thumbs up and come back.
300 likes,
you're gonna
then we'll
find
talk
out.
about it.
Look at that. It's already
All
over
right.
300.
Question, how are you guys doing? Been busy getting ready to launch my first video. Oh my goodness, Cruise News every day. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
We are doing good. We are exhausted.
Yes, I think this is common for all the creators out there, but we've also been cruising a ton. So we're excited. Cruising is both a joy and love of ours and a passion, but it's also going to be a lot of work because we are content creators. And as you know, editing is not easy and it's not short or sweet. It is time consuming and lots of work.
But we're good. We're healthy. You know, like we said, we went and got our tests done to be really critical hit.
Oh my gosh, critical hit because we just hit 300
We just
likes.
hit 300.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh. All right. I just have to get a drink here.
Oh, you have to get a drink. What are you drinking out of?
Before we like talk through stuff.
I know, I have to get something down here too. Hold on.
I was late. I was number 300. Sheila with an H. We love you, and you are such a great member of the JJ crew. That makes us feel so great that you were number 300. I love it. All right, so everyone's here. We're almost to 400 people in this chat, which I love.
So it seems like a good time to make an announcement.
It's a really good time to make an announcement.
So you can't really see Jared's. I think the other side of the mug. Maybe you turn your mug around.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I'm just gonna say.
Oh, what do you have in that hand? Are those Mickey ears?
Well, I just want to be...
Is this a Mickey Mouse?
I just want to support AK Adventures and, Kyle Paolo and everyone on the Disney cruise today.
Also, I'm going to fix your hair.
It's my hair just sticking out.
All right, here we go.
It's hard when you have a mug and Disney ears. Oh,
all right. Ears. So, we are taking a Disney cruise!
Also, I have this Pizza Planet hat, too.
Jordan
thought it wasn't Disney enough.
Our first ever Disney cruise. Okay, also...
Wait. Hold for a screenshot.
Okay, also... We leave in 9 days.
Oh my gosh, it's so soon. I know everyone thought we'd be on today's. We tried so hard to make it work.
We did.
Honestly, and we want to be honest with you, is out of our budget.
Yeah.
You know us, we go on cruises as cheaply as possible, and sometimes it's worth paying that little extra. This one was just a hard one to make happen for us because we're cruising so much. But then we were like, well, there's not many people that we know of that are going to be on this upcoming cruise, and it's a little cheaper. Let's take it. So we're going August 20th on Disney Dream, which we're being just like the JJ crew at home when we're on a ship for all these other vloggers on this week, because we are like binge watching every single piece of content coming out.
I have watched so many Disney Dream YouTube videos. We are so excited. Oh my goodness, Martine! Congrats, guys. So happy for you. You will have fun. Disney is not cheap.
Thank you, Martine, for that super chat.
Shoshana, enjoy all the Pixie Dust. You will love it. Thank you. No, you guys, we have never gone, just like Jared said, we've never gone on a Disney cruise because of the price. Mm-hmm. And the price was not too bad for this particular cruise.
We can say it. It was $17.94, I think, total.
$17.94 and it's for 3 nights. So that's expensive.
That's expensive for a cruise, but it is Disney, which is known for having some of the most premium cruising out there, and it's our first.
And we got a deluxe ocean view veranda for that, so that was like a balcony,
which was nice.
Which was really nice.
Which is what was our guaranteed. So if you are like in the future looking at Disney, you can have an opportunity to get something above or beyond what you go in for.
Barry Lambert. Oh, there's a super sticker.
Oh my gosh, let me put it down real quick. My hero. My hero. I love that super sticker.
Oh man.
Thank you for the super sticker.
Amy, hopefully you heard me. So we have a deluxe ocean view, like a balcony, basically,
yes.
A veranda. We're really, really excited.
And like I said, this is our first time. So honestly, it's exciting for 2 reasons. It's Disney, first of all. But second of our first time is huge. Like, can you even recall? Some of you haven't been on a cruise before, so you can. But some of you have been on so many cruises. Can you remember what it was like to go on your very first cruise? I feel like that's what it's going to feel like for us.
And for me, my very first cruise was on the Ruby Princess. And that ship will always hold a special place in my heart. How about your first cruise?
My first cruise. We don't need to talk about it.
Jared had a bad first cruise experience, but I don't think it's possible to have a bad first cruise experience on Disney.
Oh my gosh.
We are thrilled. We are so excited. So just so many comments here. People saying that's awesome. Aww. They're excited. So here's what we're going to do. We will go live as soon as we get on the ship. You guarantee that we will be live once we're aboard.
Yep.
And we'll go live for as long as we possibly can. The internet situation is very different on a Disney cruise. So we are going to be in the Bahamas for 2 days at Castaway Cay. And each day, I do have data in the Bahamas, but I've never streamed on it before. Excuse me. I just took a breath in.
Inhaled something.
So we will try to go live on my personal cell phone data. And we'll
oh my goodness, Tracy wave.
Tracy,
with
thank
the rainbow.
you.
Oh, I felt like I have a rainbow. Oh, on my mug.
So anyways, that is what we're gonna attempt to do.
Here.
There's the super sticker.
Thank you for that super sticker.
Oh my goodness, Travel Scouts, thank you so much. Travel Scouts said, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone.
Yes, hit that thumbs like up. Button.
Thank you
Oh my
guys.
goodness, we're at 326 likes already. It's not even 30 minutes. Thank you so much for liking this.
Yes, thank you. All right, I know that I missed some comments here. Patty Grant says, book the hotel now. I'll be your Uber. Oh, Patty.
Aw, thank you, Patty.
You're so nice. Palo is a Disney Dream must. Okay, I have to give a shout out to our new friend.
Kyle Palo. I'm just kidding.
No. Well, we're already friends with Kyle.
It was a joke because Palo.
I have to give a shout out to our new friend. So here's the deal. We joined the roll call, and I did announce in that roll call group that JJ Cruz would be on there.
Oh, yes, you have to announce this.
So,
this is so fun.
I had someone reach out to me and say, hey, I know that, we know that you guys are coming on your first Disney cruise. If at all possible, you have to try Palo brunch. So, bye Travel Spree, thanks for joining. So,
thank you.
She said, I'm actually not going to go to brunch, and I want to make sure that you guys get to go to it. So, let's coordinate schedules. I'm going to cancel, and you're going to book it at the same time. So, we were able to book, it's been sold out forever, but we were able to book brunch at Palo on day 3 of the cruise.
Tracy Wade, super sticker, I saw it. Oh, no, that was not a good
unicorn. A unicorn!
Oh, I'm just going to do it with my finger.
Thank you, Tracy. So anyway, we're going to do Palo for brunch. And since it's only a 3-night cruise and there's 3 different dining rooms, they do the rotational dining, I don't think we're going to do specialty dinner because we want to experience all 3 dinner rooms.
Now, if we're wrong here and you want us to try Remy, I think that's really the one that we're thinking of. That would be the only opportunity because since we're doing Palo brunch, but we don't know. We feel like just for our first, maybe just the 3 rotating rooms is best. I don't know.
I mean, the animator's palette I've heard is just incredible. I've heard the Enchanted Garden is amazing. The Royal Court, like all 3, we get to try all 3. So we're really excited. All right, I'm trying to get back to the questions. I'm so sorry, everybody.
I'm so excited for Disney, y'all. Jordan has been dying to go on one, and I secretly have been too. So I'm stoked.
Yes.
I'm so stoked.
We are so excited. Question, what room do you recommend on Carnival Mardi Gras? I would probably recommend a balcony, but if the interior room is what fits your budget, that's what we did.
Yeah, we were in a spa interior, and honestly, I loved it. It was so close to the spa. We need to tell our room number.
Our room number was 5211, the haunted room aboard the Mardi Gras.
Okay, 5211. It's a square room.
Terry just says, what was your haunted cabin number? Wow, spooky that I read that as we said that.
5211. It was a square interior. Even if you don't have a spa, look for those square interiors if you're looking for an interior. I loved it. Karen, new to JJ Cruise. Love your energy. Have fun on Disney. Thank you for the
thank you so
chat.
much. We appreciate that.
And you're new here. Thank you so much for being a new part of the JJ crew.
Yes, thank you so much. We love our JJ crew so much.
I mean, and it just means so much that someone brand new would feel so nice to give us a super chat on their first time. I love that. Thank you so much for that super chat. That's overwhelming. Yes. Amazing.
Shanti, it was nice seeing you guys on the Mardi Gras. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us. You guys are awesome.
Of course.
Keep up the good work. It's great to meet you too.
We love meeting the JJ crew.
Yes, we do.
Some are calling JJ Army now. I don't know how we feel about that. JJ Army, JJ crew. I love them both.
Whatever. We love them all.
I think the Army is just because you all are so strong and it is noticed.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm just going to say this right now. It is noticed amongst all in the cruise community. It is noticed. If there was an award for the best crew, Army, whatever, it would go to you.
We love you guys so much.
We already would give that to you, but I think it would go to you, period.
I see Robert with Life from Favor is here. Hello, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
I hope that you guys are having an awesome time. You're on the breeze right now, aren't you?
On the breeze. Robert and Favor on the breeze. Go check them out. They have some great content coming out. I was on their live for Sail Away. So much fun.
Let's see. Alejandra says, you guys do Palo brunch in the 3 restaurants for dinner since it's your first time. That's what we're thinking.
Thank
Craig
you.
says all 3 dining options are great. Also, how cool the wait staff moves with you every night. I'm so excited about that.
So excited. And we haven't really been able to do main dining, honestly, in general. And
right.
I know this isn't real main dining, like you move around. But we haven't really been doing main dining just because we've been trying so many new things. So.
Right. Laura K.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Laura.
Laura K.
Oh, look at that. It's like a prayer hands.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for that super sticker. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
I saw, Samira said I had a square interior too. We liked it. We really did.
I love it.
Our room tour is the thing that's coming next. And y'all, Jared did a great job with the room tour. It's a 30-minute room tour of an interior room.
Yes.
Because we're that detailed.
We are that detailed.
Guga and Rob, it was great to meet you guys and hang out. Looking forward to your Disney content. Getting ready for ours in November.
Thank you so much, Guga and Rob.
Wonderful to meet both of you.
It was amazing being able to hang out with you. I wish we were able to do it more, but we will on the JJ cruise, the inaugural group cruise here. I'm gonna say this: go check Guga and Rob out. They have some amazing content coming out.
They had a video that got picked up already by a major media outlet.
Yes.
How cool is that?
So cool, so cool. I mean, that video deserves it. That video was so cool. It was surprising. Someone's mom, Guga's mom, because they didn't know Guga was gonna be on the cruise, and he hid inside the room and waited for them to come. Check it out. It's
so good. Cameron Hawkins says, if you haven't checked out Sean and Steph's Disney videos yet, check those out. I have. I've actually watched a lot of them. Their vlogs are great. Yes, and check out Griffin and Alyssa's Disney cruise vlogs as well. All right.
There you go. I love that. We love Griffin and Alyssa.
We do.
Yes. If you're new to JJ Cruise, we love the vlog community here, and we're it feels so great to be able to know some of the Disney cruise or just Disney vloggers out there too. Kyle Paolo and Jojo Crichton. It was great that they're on our cruise. Now we're kind of going in there.
Cruising with JT. Time to get Jordan some mouse ears too. So you don't know this, but I actually don't have any yet, and I have to get some. I have to actually order some, and I have 9 days, so I actually have to do that tonight.
No, so you did. Just to be clear, he had some ears that we got in Disneyland.
Well, I have a hat.
And we definitely know
I want
cruise.
the headband.
Oh, and in a cruise, you cannot wear a hat forever because it just gets hot and steamy. And Disneyland was nice when we went, so
yes,
that's our opinion on that. So you need to get you some Disney ears. I love that. Some Mickey ears.
I definitely am going to. Let's see. Hey guys, loved your vlogs from Mardi Gras. Never cruised Carnival, but that ship is wow. It really is a cool ship. We really did enjoy our time there.
Eric Granger, I think it's amazing how tight the vlog community is with that picture. He's speaking about the picture that we put, I think we put on Facebook too, about on Instagram. We posted the picture of everyone and Christine Duffy, the president of Carnival.
Everyone minus a couple.
There were a couple that weren't able to make it.
There were a couple YouTube creators that weren't in that picture.
And I think it's just the being in a cruise. It's so hard to get everyone in one place at one time. But we had a lot of the vloggers there. Check it out on @cruisewithjj. That's our Insta handle, @cruisewithjj. It's the brand new post, so you can see it right now if you want.
Patty Grant says, Jordan, buy them at the airport. Patty, you will never believe this. We went to buy some at the airport because we booked this one while we were on Mardi Gras, and they didn't have any. They had Yoda, but they weren't ears.
They had a lot of
They were like Yoda ears.
They had a lot of mini ones, and then some Yoda or Baby Yoda, and then they had a Slinky one, which I love. The Slinky one,
which I don't. It's cute, but it's not ears. It's the Slinky dog just on the headband.
Teach their own. I love them.
Eric says, I think it's amazing how tight the vlogger community is. The picture of all of you with Christine is awesome. Honestly, this community is, I'm going to be very honest, a surprise community for me, because I never imagined that this would be something that we would go, I didn't think adventure we would go on and we'd make lifelong friends.
Right.
And that is how it was.
Right.
Lifelong friends.
Lifelong friends. And honestly, I expect that we'll actually cruise with them. Even just for a vacation.
I expect that we might vacation with them, not on a cruise ship.
Y'all, they are awesome.
They are.
We are being honest and real with you. This vlogger community is probably different than most vlogger communities out there. They're not stuck up. They're not into themselves. They're the most humble, real people. So when you support these other channels, because we know you do. Look at that. Hoffman Happy Travels is one of them.
Yes.
When you go support them, know that you're supporting some amazing people out there.
And very genuine.
Amazing, genuine people.
Hoffman Happy Travels, Travel Spree, AK Adventures. Some of our new favorites are Rich and Jazzy Life.
Para DJ. There are just so many out there.
Here's the thing.
We're going to miss some if we just keep going on.
Tony said it best to us when we were on adventure. He said the table is big enough.
Yes.
This is not a competition.
It's not a competition at all. Guga and Rob. Just so many amazing vloggers out there. So.
I'm so excited for Guga and Rob's channel and everything that they have going on their channel.
Cruising with JT, he's starting his channel up too.
The Weekend Cruiser.
The Weekend Cruiser is here.
And we have so many new channels, like Brian's Who's Cruise just started theirs. Kelly Spencer, I don't know if you know her, but she's always in our chats. Her and her husband just started a vlog this week. I love it. It's amazing.
So many amazing people out there, and we just keep meeting more and more. Robert and Favor are on here as well.
Life with Favor.
Honestly, Sharon at Sea, we got to meet her for the first. There's just so many people out there. We can't name them all, but all the people we've met. Tony from Lolita Loca. nicest guy ever, like crazy nice.
And so, just another. Oh my gosh. Okay, then we're gonna move past this. But like Sherry from Cruise Tips TV.
Oh my
Do you know
gosh.
how much we've never met her in person? And do you know how much she's talked to Jared and I? Like
before we even had any of a following, by the way.
Yeah,
like when we were at 1,000 people, maybe subscribed, she was like communicating with us, like
giving us advice, answering our questions. I mean, like just the best heart, you know, like just so many amazing people.
Emma Cruises also has been chatting with us as well. I mean,
yes,
just an amazing community.
All right, question: what and how many weekend/long cruises do you have coming up?
Ooh.
Okay, weekend cruises,
like
only one. This Disney cruise is the only short cruise that we are going on.
Oh, Mickey's just
except for we do have Navigator of the Seas booked for a weekend in January, but we're on it for 7 nights before that one.
We did what the weekend cruiser recommended, which is if you're having too much fun, you don't want to leave, extend your weekend cruise. That's what we're doing.
So really the Disney cruise and then that Navigator of the Seas weekend cruise. And then we have a random free cruise that we got on Carnival Liberty in December 2022. So I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's sometime in December. Those are it, right?
I gotta be honest with you, I dozed out there because I've looked at these so many times.
Here's the thing, if we lived in Florida, we would take a lot more weekend cruises. For us, we have 2-hour drive to the airport, so we drive 2 hours, then we fly to Florida, and then we stay there the night before. If we lived in Florida, and when we do, because we will eventually, we'll take way more weekend cruises.
Now, this is one thing that someone mentioned, I think multiple people have been asking, is NCL. NCL broke some news, and so there's a lot of questions out there about NCL. What are our thoughts about it? But also, when is our next NCL cruise, and do we like NCL? You want to take that?
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
There's a lot. No, there's a lot to take on in that question. So, NCL, we're very supportive of Norwegian. We think that Norwegian has great cruises.
Yes.
Some of the best entertainment at sea. Their entertainment is amazing.
Freestyle is what they do best.
Freestyle is what they do best.
So start with something and grow from there. Start at a lower level for value. It's still there, but it's kind of like the base level of a cruise, and then you build on it from there. That's what NCL does best.
Yes. For us, we took one NCL cruise. It was a little bumpy because it was over winter break for kids in Boston. It was out of New York. There was thousands of children on board.
Also, the pandemic was just starting, so contracts were canceled.
Yeah, they were removing crew, adding children. It was a mess. But as far as the cruise goes, it was a nice cruise, and we are cruising Norwegian again. We cruise Norwegian February 6th, 2022 on the Encore, and it goes to a bunch of different islands. I think it's Eastern Caribbean. But yeah, of course, we will cruise Norwegian. We're fully vaccinated, so we have no reason to avoid Norwegian. We don't have anything before 2022 in the next few months.
But I'm going to be honest with you. I am motivated more than ever to change that. Like, we have very few weeks, honestly, open in 2021. That's mainly the reason why we might not be able to do it. But, like, after the news came this week, and Jordan was one of the people that was reporting on it just yesterday. If you missed it, go check out our video. But it is all about that Norwegian can go vaccinated, fully vaccinated. Now, that may not stay forever. The Supreme Court might get involved. There might be more legal battles. But for now, until the end of October, they can cruise fully vaccinated. We put a poll out there. 85% of the JJ crew agrees that they want to go on a fully vaccinated cruise. We would say that we would agree with that too. Doesn't mean we're not going on these other cruises that are not fully vaccinated, but if we had a preference...
Disney is not fully vaccinated.
Disney is not fully vaccinated. But that's, of course, there's a lot of kids.
Right.
If we have that preference, we just want to do what's as safe as possible for not just us, but for others. And that is why NCL is going to, I predict, get a lot of business this year, because I think there's a large portion of people out there that would only cruise right now with a fully vaccinated cruise. So it's going to be interesting to see. Get your popcorn ready, because honestly, NCL is taking us for a ride. It's going to be a movie show.
It's going to be very interesting. Also, I read today that Governor DeSantis is very upset. So we'll have to see what that means exactly. That was reported by a news outlet.
No comment.
No comments. All right, question. Edge or Mardi Gras, which do you prefer? Well,
that's a hard one.
They are both for very different types of cruises.
They are. I mean, and you got to remember different amounts that you have to pay to get on these cruises. Now, Mardi Gras is the most expensive by far for any Carnival ship.
And yes, and we paid a lot of money to get on Mardi Gras.
However, Celebrity Edge is even more. So, and Celebrity Edge is more along the lines of Disney Cruise Line. and that it's a premium line. So it's really hard to compare the two. I would say Edge beats out Mardi Gras, but you also pay more. So like, it's apples and oranges in a way.
In terms of like, just for example, Edge is a lot more premium and a lot more relaxed. So it's going to be a lot more of like the whole ship is going to be like more like a spa vacation. And like the food is very high quality and very good.
Entertainment is top notch.
Yeah. Carnival is meant to be a little bit less cost and is meant to be a party.
Yes.
But I would say from all the Carnival experience we've had, which is only 3 ships, by far the best of Carnival. Would you agree?
And
I would say of the best.
If you're doing a closer comparison, it would be between Mardi Gras and the Oasis class. I think that is the closer comparison.
Or maybe Mardi Gras and oh my gosh, the Breakaway Plus class.
Yes,
that's probably
the
a good comparison.
Because 6, 7, 8 is
right,
where
it's
everything
very
similar to Norwegian having their 3 decks where everything's at on the inside as well. That's a good video idea. Maybe we do a comparison video.
Carnival does have the neighborhoods like the Oasis class.
Yes.
So it is kind of picking from like both.
It's a hodgepodge of everything. I would say you can't go wrong with all 3. Norwegian for the Breakaway class, Carnival Mardi Gras now, and then Oasis class and Royal Caribbean. If you love a lot of things to do and you love something for the family, all 3 of those have so much available for all of them.
All 3 of them are going to be great choices for a family cruise. I completely agree. This is a great question. This question comes in from Christine. Do you need to test negative before going on Disney? So, Disney does things totally different.
Travels. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Hoffman Happy Travels. We love you. Disney does things totally different. So, with Disney, you have to go through a third-party vaccine or test verification.
What is it called again?
Oh my goodness.
Safe Security?
Safe something. I don't remember.
Goodness, we just did it. I should know this.
Here, look it up on our email. All right. Okay. So you go through this third party and you choose one of 2 routes. You say, I'm not going to show my vaccine card, and then you are treated as an unvaccinated passenger. If that is the route you go to, you have to have a test 3 days.
Safe passage.
Safe passage. Thank you. 3 days before you cruise, and then day of when you cruise. So you have to test negative 72 hours before, and then you have to test negative at the port before you actually get on the ship. If you choose the vaccine routes, then you upload your vaccine card, and then they verify that you are fully vaccinated. Jared and I did that a couple of days ago, and today we got verified to sail.
Yep.
And you have to pass in order to show up at the port. So I heard from Kyra and Aaron, AK Adventures, are on Disney right now. They said for people that did not pass their verification and went to the port, it was like a nightmare for them. So good for us that we passed the verification.
I just realized we talked all about this merch and we didn't say anything about where to go. If you want any of the JJ Cruise merch, not this because this is a sample that got wrong.
Sample.
But like we have this phone case here. We have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have so much fun stuff. You can go to mouthytees.com. Honestly, we just ordered a bunch of stuff ourselves because we were like, we don't have hoodies.
Well, we got some sweatshirts because we're going to Alaska in a few weeks.
We don't have hoodies or sweatshirts for Alaska, and it's going to be colder there. So we have some more orders coming ourselves, and it shipped quick. I was shocked.
It did.
Don't expect that. You know, if it comes a little later, I don't want you to like think that you can order 3 days before your cruise or anything like that. But like we ordered, I think on Friday,
and then we got
shipping updates 2 days later.
Yeah.
So it should be coming this week.
Someone said that Norwegian is doing triple latitude points this year.
Yes,
that is
I heard
amazing.
That. Which is kind of similar to Royal Caribbeans and others. Oh my goodness, Pamela.
Pamela, hi guys, love you.
Chat.
Pamela, thank you so much.
We love you too. Thank you so much. Here, complete my heart.
Thank you, Pamela.
Thank you, Pamela. Oh, am I coming this way? That way? Put my face in there too. There's an eye.
Is that a...
Thank you for the super chat. I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Also, I saw someone on here, and I'm so sorry I missed you.
Wait, a super chat?
No. It was someone. Oh, right here, Dougie Fresh. I'm on your Disney cruise.
Dougie
Can't
Fresh.
Wait. We cannot wait to meet you too, Doug.
Okay. Anyone that's ever on a cruise with us, please shout us out and introduce yourself. We love meeting new friends. We love meeting the JJ crew. So please, Dougie, let us know. If you see us, shout us out.
Our merch site is mouthytees.com. That is MOUTHYTEES.com.
Oh my gosh. It almost sounded like we were starting to the M-O-U-K or M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E.
MOUTHYTEES.
Was there
I put an extra E in. I'm so sorry. Dynamo, we missed your question. Does that mean kids under 12 cannot go on Norwegian right now? I believe it does.
Yes, it does. Now keep clear on this, though. There are plenty of cruise lines that do right now allow kids. MSC is a completely mixed cruise line right now. Royal Caribbean is also a mixed cruise line. And Carnival, you have to wait for exemptions. And I will say this. If I had a kid, I would not wait on Carnival exemptions right now. It is only
the exemptions sometimes are coming like 48 hours before they sail, and that would be so stressful in terms of travel plans.
Yeah, like last week is when you find out, and that's just a lot of stress. I would recommend going with one of the other ones if you have kids. The other thing is Disney. Disney has kids. That would be a great one. We'll tell you all about it, obviously, on our cruise, but there's a lot of options for kids. The other thing is if you're not okay with doing a cruise right now, you don't have to.
Yes.
Like if you're worried about your kid going on a cruise right now,
there's other vacations that you can take. Obviously, Disney World is open.
That's only if you're worried. Obviously, if you have a cruise plan, you're excited about it, go for it. But if you aren't sure, you don't have to do it right now. Do not feel pressure to go cruising.
All right, let's see. Question: are you going on the Skagway, Alaska train excursion? I can't wait to see the excursions you do. So I don't think we are because it is under construction and it is limited to just a 45-minute experience.
Yeah.
And the price is still really expensive.
So this is one thing that we're learning too, though. With the new variant coming out, it is hitting certain places harder than ever. From last time I heard, Alaska's getting hit hard, so we don't even expect that all of our excursion or all of our places that we're supposed to port that we might even be able to port.
Right.
I know Juneau's hit hard right now, and we're gonna play it safe by just saying we're not gonna go on any excursions now. If we last minute are able to decide on one and we can go on it, we'll do it. But for right now, we might just be able to see glaciers.
Well,
and that's fine.
we also really want to support the people of Alaska, so we might get off the ship and go to a restaurant.
Oh, that's what we will be doing that as long as we can get off the ship.
Yeah.
We're getting off the ship.
As long as we can get off the ship, we will go and we'll go shopping at local shops, or we'll go to some restaurants, or that was one of a big draw for us.
Yes,
was to go and be able to support people there.
Those things we will do no matter what, but the actual excursions, those might wait.
Maria says Disney will test you at the port before getting on the ship at your cost, even if vaccinated. So I did hear today that vaccinated passengers did not get tested. We did get that confirmed from quite a few people that we know on the ship.
Now that could change, of
course.
It can
always
changing constantly,
change.
but today it was a different story. Maybe it'll change for our cruise.
And at least from what Disney told us, and we talked to them on the phone and in our emails, vaccinated passengers that go through that verification process right now do not have to get tested, but that could change.
That could change. To be clear, we don't care.
We'll get tested either way. Or like if they make us get tested, we'll get tested.
We got tested today when we didn't have to. We love being safe. We're all about safety, so we'll test every which way. But we don't want to pay for one if we don't have to. So
right. That would be a little bit more of a bummer if we did get there and they were like, "Oh, you're vaccinated."
Here's $300.
Yeah, we told you that you didn't have to, but you got to pay for this now. But if that's what it has to take for us to get on the ship, we will do it.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we're 7 away from 400 likes. If you're number 400, let us know in the comments.
Oh my goodness. All right. Can't wait to grab some merch for my Labor Day cruise.
Look at the ad that's on our thing. It's Jungle Cruise. They knew. YouTube knew before we announced because they put an ad for Jungle Cruise on our YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
I love this already. And Jungle Cruise is on the ship, which I'm stoked for. I am stoked to see it in the theater.
They're showing it on the ship for free, and we will 100% be seeing it.
Oh, it's free?
Of course it is.
I didn't even know it was free. I mean, that makes sense, but I didn't know. I mean, look at Carnival. You have to charge for that on Carnival.
Right,
but they don't
have to charge.
The movies. That's why. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Cindy says, "Are you guys at home?" Yes, we are at home. We're back in Indiana, and we're laying low for a few days. Question on Carnival Miracle in 8 days. Carnival called me, but I wasn't able to answer the phone. Do you know why they would be calling me?
To verify if you're okay with showing your vaccination status.
That maybe they could be calling for another reason.
They could be calling for other things.
They did call us for that. Yes.
And they never called us again.
Exactly. Amy M says, "I knew because Jordan has it on his shipmate. I should have taken it. I shouldn't have done that yet. I know.
You put it on your shipmate?
I did because I got excited.
Oh my gosh. First of all, this is why I said it's not even a surprise for a lot of people. Anyone that's going on August 20th in the roll call page, he announced it right when we booked, and I didn't know that he announced it. I think he just put a post in there, and it was like, "Oh hey, my husband and I are going." And I thought people recognized him. No, he said, "Hey, JJ Cruise is going on this cruise. We love cruising." And of course, what happened?
people knew who we were. I didn't think people would know who we are. I'm still surprised when people say that they know who we are and they watch us. I still am surprised by that.
I'm in love with it though, because I love me and JJ Crew. And there's a super sticker coming through. What does it say? Barry
Lambert.
Bye.
Bye, Barry.
Bye, Barry. Thanks for joining us tonight. Bye.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's see. One of my favorite quilt stores is in Juneau. The other one is in Sitka. Love shopping at local Alaska businesses. Yeah, we're so excited. We're really excited to do that.
I'm excited for some food. I love a good like fish or a salmon bake. I also heard the Alaskan crab. Like, what is it? A pot? Is it a pot of crab? I don't remember what it is.
It's like a bucket of crab.
Bucket of crab. I'm excited for the food there. Oh my goodness.
One thing about Disney is there isn't as much nickel and diming like there is on some other lines. Sodas are free too. Yes, we have noticed.
Yes, I love that.
We've noticed a lot of the onboard experiences are included. So we're excited about that. There's also everything is pretty much happening except for the theme parties.
And Guga and Rob told us about this as well. The drinks are cheaper there.
Yes.
So like, I know there's no drink package, but like Kyle Paulo went on his live today and literally was like, oh, this is probably $12, just like the theme park's really expensive. And he's like, how much is this? And the bartender was like, $7. He's like, oh. And it was like a specialty drink. So I'm excited. I heard there can be even drinks as low as $4.
Yeah, I heard the drink of the day is like $4.50.
I'm excited.
Someone said, tell me the story of the mermaid statue behind you. All right, here's the story.
What? There's a story?
One day we woke up and
Mickey.
We went to TJ Maxx and we bought that statue. That's the story behind the mermaid statue.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
We're in Indiana. I'm in Jeffersonville. We are north. We are closer to Michigan.
Yes, you were right, Chuck. With the price you pay, it should be all included. Of course. I think Disney knows that. And here's the thing. That is the difference between cruise lines. Norwegian, there are some people that just want to get on a cruise ship. They don't want anything extra. They just want to relax on a cruise ship. Norwegian does that really well.
Yes.
Now, I would argue other cruise lines are doing that really well now, too, with lower value fares without anything included. But, oh, no.
What?
Mickey fell.
Oh.
If you didn't notice, this is one of the rare 2020 Mickeys. Because we're some of the only people that went to Disney
at Disney World
the pandemic.
Towards the end of the year, and this was very...
It's not down there. It's up there.
And this was very cheap.
He was doing it to our computer. Oh, gosh. I love it.
Oh, boy. Did that sound like it?
That was good.
That was my impression of
good?
Mickey. That was my impression of Mickey.
Let us know in the comments if you think that was an okay impression.
Maria, we love you too.
Oh, boy. Is that better? I don't know. Oh, my gosh. And I have the ears on too, so it's like... Ooh.
Castawagoes is here. Hello. Oh, there's a question right before that one. Question, do you plan on doing any days at Disney World before or after your Disney cruise? We aren't, because we just don't feel super safe about it right now.
We know that most of Disney is outdoors, but the indoor lines is what really get us nervous. Now, I know masking is going to help with that, so I'm sure anyone that going to Disney right now is safe. We just don't want to risk our Alaska cruise or any of our other cruising. If you're new to JJ Cruise, we cruise a ton. We actually have 2 months straight of cruising coming up
and starting with our Alaska. It's kicking it off in Alaska. Then we fly and we go to the Southern Caribbean.
So like, it's going to be a long amount of cruising. We do not want to mess any of that up by just like taking risks, you know? And that just seems like one that might be a little bit too much of a risk. So we love Disney, don't get us wrong. We've been to Disney World, Disneyland. I mean, we can't wait to go to all the international parks as well, but we are not going to do it now, but later for sure.
Yes. Carrie says, sailing on Mardi Gras in November, do you know if you have to purchase insurance? So if you're under an exemption as an unvaccinated guest, I do think you have to.
Yes. I was reading a comment. Sorry. Yes, that is true.
Did you know you guys are the best ever? Oh, thank you, Cindy. Live in Sister Lakes, Michigan, and hubby is from Niles, brother in Mishawaka, one in Edwardsburg. We know the area well and wish you knew, and wish we knew your cruise area.
Amazing.
Let me just say this: we do not live very far from a brother of yours.
Oh my gosh, yes, we're by Notre Dame. So
we live by Notre Dame.
We love that.
Hello, Mary Ellen, to you. Going on a 19-day Mediterranean cruise in 26 days. Wow.
That's awesome. I'm jealous of you, and we cruise a lot ourselves, so.
Cindy,
yes, Google and Rob said, always buy insurance, highly recommend. Yes.
Yes.
We cruise so much that we actually need to look into travel insurance for the year. We haven't done it yet just because a lot of ours are also comped, so it's not as much of a risk for us. Not comped through the cruise line, comped through the casino, because we pay a penny. If you want to know how to earn a free cruise, that's a video that's on our channel as well.
Yes.
Through the casino. But I'm going on and on. No matter what, That's why we don't have a travel insurance right now. If we were starting to pay for every single cruise out there, we would have travel insurance for sure because it is well worth the time.
Agreed, we do, because we have 20 cruises booked. We've always had 20 cruises booked because we take one and we book one. Like we went on Mardi Gras and we booked Disney Dream.
Or we have them like out there to rebook, like like the voucher ready.
We definitely need to probably buy it for the year. Yes, go Irish. We don't live too far from the stadium.
Yes.
We've not been to a football game yet and we really want to go. Let's see. You guys really need to move to Florida. Kim.
Oh my gosh, we know.
We need to move to Florida, but we need the whole pandemic thing to settle down before we do that.
Yes.
Yeah. We would like to see that settle down before we make the move.
Here's something that we need to talk about. Then we'll get back to any questions that you have here. One thing. We just announced to our Patreon members that we are going live with them. Anyone that's on Patreon that is $5 and up, kind of like super chats or super stickers, you can be a supporter of JJ Cruise on patreon.com. You can just search patreon.com JJ Cruise, and in return for your donation, which is a monthly donation, you can stop at any time though, but for the monthly donation, we give things in return. Now for all of our Patreon members, we are including you in the JJ Cruise community page. On top of that, if you work your way up, there's a lot of other things, but the other thing at just the lowest level is a YouTube live just with our Patreon only members, and that's this Thursday night. Jordan and I talked through it, and for any new members, we will include you on that live as long as you join our Patreon here by the end of Wednesday. We're going to give that link out to all Patreon members on Thursday. So if you do want to join us, if you want to support us, first of all, it means the world to us. That's the only way that we can keep on cruising and doing more and more new content for you all, is just through Patreon and through the support that we get on the channel. We are content creators. This is a form of art, and so we really appreciate all of our 66 Patreon members right now. We love you all. There's so many on the live chats right now, and we love to grow that community. And if we hit 100 Patreon members, you get to pick the next excursion we're doing.
Well, next excursion or experience.
Or experience, yes.
If you want, for example, like we mentioned, like Remy's dinner on Disney.
I could only imagine if
something
Remy's.
like that. So like if we get to 100 Patreons, that's kind of the next goal that we have, and that is, then you guys get to vote and pick on what excursion or experience we do. So you have until Wednesday to join. Again, you can join for as low as $5 a month to be included in that Patreon. That Patreon is very limited. We have 324 people here, and we love it. We would love to double, triple that number, in the future.
Oh my gosh,
for our lives, we love having you all here. But if you want to be in a little bit of a smaller live with us, that's a little bit more intimate, we definitely make sure to not miss any comment in those lives. That's the $5 a month can get you into that, and that does happen again on Thursday. So. Anyways, I saw Aaron in here. Aaron, it was really nice to meet you too. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. You said you're going to get a test tomorrow. I hope that all is okay.
This is one thing to note too. In the roll call, we didn't say this because we don't want to worry anybody. People were getting tests because they felt a cold-like symptom. When they got the cold-like symptom, though, you should be able to test positive if you have it.
Yes.
So the good news is it's probably just a lot of people that have been stuck at home for the entire, as you should, stay at home during that time frame when it was going on heavily. You should stay at home. But they're coming together, and now germs are mixing for the first time. So it's very normal for there to be common colds
and things like that.
We were just nervous that if common colds were happening, that other things would happen with it, and that has not been the case so far for our cruise, which we're so excited about.
Yes. Let's see here. Come to Florida. You have a place to stay while you look for a home. We're a couple hours north of Miami. Cindy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Cindy.
Also, Patty said in here, come be my neighbor.
Yes.
Patty, we would be blessed to be your neighbor.
Oh my gosh, I love Mr. Rogers.
Won't you be my neighbor? Oh. Was that good?
That was great.
Jason says, congrats on the Disney sailing. Looking forward to some content and ship tour. Your ship tour is the best. Thank you so much. Yes, we're going to... Okay, so here's the thing. We're definitely going to film, of course. We take our camera with us everywhere. We also, though... We are doing this, it's a 3-day sailing. If you don't know, and many of you should know this at this point, Jared has a full-time corporate job, and he is straight up working away all day when it's during the week.
Oh, I'm so excited for this one.
So like on Carnival Mardi Gras, Jared missed out on a lot because he was in the room and he was working. we decided not to, part of the other reason we decided not to go on Disney Dream today was, yes, one, the cost, and two, Jared was like, I don't want to go on a Disney cruise Monday to Friday because I'm not going to be able to enjoy anything. So we're going on the 3 days to experience everything. We have an amazing friend who has invited us to be a part of their cabana at Castaway Cay, and that comes with all the different experiences. So we're going to be doing everything Castaway Cay has to offer. We're going to be filming it. We just cannot wait.
Yes, yes. Also, real quick here, I just want to call this out in case you don't know Guga and Rob yet. You should check out their channel. No, Guga and Rob is a gay couple themselves. So when he says what he says in the chats, he is just being sarcastic and funny. That's it. I just want to call it out because not everyone knows Guga and Rob yet, and they might be like offended for us. Don't need to be. It is a joke. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Also, we had a question about how we came up with the name and Mouthy Tees. You take this away.
So Mouthy Tees came out of, Jared and I are both entrepreneurs at heart. We both have always wanted to start a business, and this YouTube thing is a business for us in sense that like we're trying to do it full time because it's creative and we want this to be our job. So we both love small businesses and trying to figure out what we can do. Mouthy Tees was an idea that was born out of something that we wanted to do a long time ago, and that was have our own clothing brand where we took funny things that kids said, like kids say the darnest thing, and put them on t-shirts. Like if the kid's name was, like if it was a little girl named Shelly and she said something funny, we'd be like, this is the Shelly shirt. And it had like her saying on it. And then a portion of that shirt went to her college fund. So this was a business idea that still we might, do not steal it. If you steal it from us.
I know you should not have put that out into the public.
That's okay. So this is a business idea that we had. If not, JJ Cruise is becoming our thing.
Oh, for sure.
But Mouthy Tees was the name of that concept. And so we bought the domain, and that's the website, and that's where all of our merch lives.
Now, for the name of JJ Cruise, the reason why we're called JJ Cruise is because the crew on cruise ships kept getting our names confused, and we always told them, just call us JJ. And so from then on out, they would always call us JJ, and we're like, that's perfect. JJ Cruise.
That's where JJ Cruise. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that part of the question. I saw, where did you come up with the name Mouthy Tees? I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's not a big deal. That's great. I mean, they all know.
Let's see here. Come to NYC. Can't wait for my Bermuda sailing this fall. Bermuda sailing this fall. We love Bermuda. We do.
Oh, I have a question out here. For anyone that has been on a Disney cruise, have you tried a Halloween, Christmas, or any kind of holiday cruise out there? And if so, let us know in the comments how you thought about it. Like, was it much different than a regular cruise? We know that we've done it on the other cruise lines, but we can see Disney kind of upping the game even more than the other cruise lines.
And we're considering doing a Halloween.
Okay.
Never mind.
Don't tell them that.
We want to know if that's something you want to see. All right.
Oh my gosh.
What? I don't know what's
I just
wrong.
want to see the comments.
We have a new subscriber here, Gio and JC. Thank you so much for subscribing. We appreciate that.
We really do. We love, and you're now welcome into the JJ crew.
Someone says Marvel Days is the best. Halloween at High Seas, 3 of my 5 times at Disney. Super fun for my girls and getting the characters in different costumes.
Oh,
I know. I think
that.
that'd be so much fun. Yes, Halloween on the High Seas is so fun. We're going on the 3-day Halloween cruise on October 29th. Come join us. Sounds like fun to me. Ray and Michelle just found you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
I hope you're subscribed. I love that.
Absolutely love that we have people that are just joining us here.
Oh, me too. And if you are new and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It's free to you. It means the world to us.
Scorpio Chris says we'll be on a Halloween, with Disney Cruise Line end of October. That's exciting.
It's so exciting.
Let's see. Going on Edge for Thanksgiving. Oh, you're going to have an amazing Thanksgiving. Did a Christmas cruise on Disney Magic. Really enjoyed it. The magical snow in the atrium gives you all the feels.
Aww,
I'm going to start crying.
I love that.
Marvel at the Seas is awesome. Patty says, I can't believe you're not in my Disney group yet. LOL, Star Wars cruise. Patty, I need to join your Disney group.
Yes,
will you invite me?
Me too.
Invite us both. I did an early December Disney cruise and it was really nice. All decorations are so pretty.
Thank you, Google and Rob, for putting that in there.
Alejandra says Halloween is amazing. Cindy says, okay, you can come up with a whole lot of stuff to market. LOL, I love it. I've purchased teas. As for the holidays, we've spent many on Princess because hubby lectures for them. Holidays are cool on the ships. Yes, Cindy, they are.
I love that.
Dewey says, looking forward to my Lalita Loca Halloween cruise on Mardi Gras.
Oh my gosh, Katie just joined on Patreon as a patron. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
We cannot wait to chat with you on Thursday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited,
Thank you so much.
We're going to get into it because it's going to be the first live after our video tomorrow launches. And the video tomorrow, if you haven't already, it should be out there. You can set the reminder. It's for coming out noon Eastern time tomorrow. And it is a full in-depth. I mean, we have spent time. Jordan, bless his heart, has spent, I mean, almost 24 hours, I feel like, but it's 10 hours.
It was a lot. But we need to tell them what we talk about. So we talk about
a full review of Mardi Gras.
Full review. We go from
honest,
we stay
completely honest, just like we did for Horizon. We do the good, the bad, and the bizarre.
And we talk about embarkation. We talk about the ship. We talk about food and drinks. We talk about entertainment and activities. We talk about service, and we talk about debarkation. And we go into the details.
Oh my
we
gosh.
even talk about bathroom doors.
Of course we talk about bathroom doors. Who doesn't talk about bathroom doors? So like, set your reminders on, join us. It's a live premiere. I mean, you can chat live with us for the entire video link. So make sure you get there right at noon, because it'll start on its own. We can't delay it or anything, but we're so excited for it. And then we'll have our very first live chat about that video with our Patreon members on Thursday.
So again, if you go and set the reminder on the video, it's tomorrow at noon Eastern time.
Eastern time.
So that is 12 Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. If you're all the way on the Pacific Coast, that is 9 a.m. I know that's early. But set the reminder, because you guys, this is going to be, I think, it's just one of the most in-depth and detailed reviews. No, I'm going to take this back. It is the most in-depth, detailed review we've ever done.
It is, by far.
By far.
But in a great way. It's engaging. It gives you all the details. He has over 50 clips from Mardi Gras involved.
We tried to get clips of
That's
everything.
what I'm telling you. He
we have
right now,
clips
because he
of,
has gone all out on this video and editing. You know,
all
I have
right,
a full-time job.
Stop it.
He's been able to do this over the weekend into today, and he has just been going.
Christine, this is a great thing, and I want to bring this up since we just talked about this. Christine said, please do a review of The Edge. Okay, here's the thing. The reason we have not done a review of The Edge is because The Edge, in our opinion,
was a near perfect cruise.
Was almost as perfect as a cruise can get. And if anyone ever came to me and said, should I go on The Edge? I would say, yes, absolutely, book it, and don't look back.
Yep.
There was nothing really, and Mardi Gras was wonderful. Don't get us wrong. We had a great cruise on Mardi Gras, but Edge is about as perfect as you can get, from the food to the drinks to the activities to the ship. I mean, everything.
We would have to do a video more so of what is Edge. If you are a certain demographic, or not even demographic, if you're a certain type of traveler, if
what
you
type
want
of
a certain
vacation
type
do you
of
want?
cruise,
Yeah.
maybe Edge isn't best for you, and that would only be based off of, do you like tons of things to do at all times of the day? That'd be the only kind of predicament there. And maybe kids, maybe kids might be a little tougher on Edge, but honestly, we had so many families there that loved it too, so I can't even say that.
Rob O, starting a Move to Orlando fund. Here you go. Thank you so much, Rob.
Thanks, Rob, for that.
But that's why we have not done an Edge review. We've had a few people ask us, and here's the thing. We really, we've talked about it. Hi, Ashley. We've talked about it, and in terms of trying to find things to give some good feedback on, there just isn't much, because everything was so wonderful.
Oh my gosh, Joanna. Just joined Patreon. Haven't been subscribed to channel long, but absolutely love you guys.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Joanna.
That means so much. I'm just gonna say this. This is why it means so much to us. When you join us on Patreon as a patron, it means that you value our work enough to give us that donation. And that just means the world to us, because we spend so much, I would almost say blood, but no blood, sweat and tears, getting this content to you all and trying to get as good as possible, as best as possible in content. And so when you do that, it really means the world to us. I am not gonna cry, but I just love the support that the JJ crew has given us, and we both have felt this.
Oh, we have.
These past 2 months have just been incredible.
We've gotten an outpouring of support I don't think I've ever experienced in our lives. And so it's been life-changing for Jared and I. And you all need to know that everything from just even every single person that has just hit that subscribe button has changed our lives. Yes. And so it's just, we appreciate everyone. And those of you that send super chats, those of you that are Patreon members, every single person that has done anything for us, we owe it to you to bring the content. And that's why we're doing it. And we love you so much. Yes.
Thank you for joining that Patreon.
Yes, thank you. Someone said the bathroom doors are important.
I told you.
Hey guys, I'm multitasking, editing all the clips from Mardi Gras and watching you guys.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Zay's Cruise Adventures.
Oh my goodness. Another great cruise content creator that was on the Mardi Gras. You guys only deserve the best. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Oh, I'm dry.
We have been on here for
Oh my gosh, I
an
didn't
hour
see the
and 13
time.
minutes. I know, and there's a lot of other people that are going live tonight. Let's see. How long have you guys been doing this? We started this channel in October of 2019. So
however, as you all know,
we stopped during the pandemic.
During the pandemic because we didn't feel comfortable promoting travel and cruising during the pandemic until it was vaccines came out, until we felt a little bit safer in doing so. And so the entire amount of time we've been doing this is what? Less than a year when you take that out?
Yeah, I mean, because
we didn't less than a year.
We didn't post a video for about 8 months. So
yeah.
Lisa said she just got on. I'm assuming that you're going on a Disney cruise based on the ears and the Mickey in the background. Yes, we are going on Disney Dream in 10 days. We leave in 9 days, but we're going on Disney Dream.
Can I fit this in with the ears?
In 10 days.
Really.
We're so excited. All right. We need to wrap it up. So let's just recap a couple of things here that I think are really important.
Yes.
One,
yes.
Our group cruise. Our group cruise is on Odyssey of the Seas, April 3rd, 2022, and the room block closes on Friday.
This Friday, not next Friday.
Listen,
this Friday.
Our travel,
Friday the 13th. That's an easy way to remember. It's Friday the 13th. Do not be scared for the rest of the year when you realize you missed.
It's also very important, though, to know. It's very important to know that I believe Friday is the deadline for them to contact Jason, but he may contact them after that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely tell that.
So, because
Friday
Jason,
the 13th is the deadline, but he may contact you or his assistant or helper for this might be later. And the reason why is he is on a cruise himself. So I don't remember if it's another travel agent or if it is his assistant.
It's his assistant that's going to be working on this, but he's in Greece right now, and our cutoff to get people like signed up to be interested is on Friday, and then he's going to be taking it from there. Kathy Linda, my first super chat. So I'm gonna read it down here. You need to do a teacher's cruise. Think about it. I lived the world of cruising through you guys. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Kathy.
Thank you. And we love our teachers.
And I love the idea of doing a teacher's cruise.
My mom is a teacher herself. So
yes.
I love you. In fact, if you're a believer in prayer, or if you love sending good thoughts, whatever it is that you do, my mom right now has kidney stones. She's usually on these chats. Rain dancer, if you ever see her, please, if you're a believer in prayer, pray. If you're not, can send out thoughts, good thoughts. My mom's way, rain dancer. She's going through a lot right now. This is her 3rd time having kidney stones. So I'm sure she's just not here because of that, which makes me feel so bad because that means that it's really bad right now. But thank you so much for that super chat. We love our teachers. I grew up with one. I value teaching so much. You do so much hard work and don't get paid enough for it, in my opinion.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you to all the little prayer hands and the prayers.
Yes, thank you.
And yes, please keep her in your prayers because she is in so much pain.
And she'll be fine, but it's a lot of pain, you know. It'll work its way through, but we just want it to go fast and quick without pain.
Castawago said, is it a $500 per person deposit? I think it's per room.
I think it's per room, but why do I not know this?
I think no. It's per room.
I think it's $500
per stateroom.
Yeah,
it's per stateroom.
It's $250 per person. Yes, that is correct.
All right, we are gonna wrap things up here. Tell them where else they can find us.
Of course. And honestly, I love this. Y'all have been joining us on Instagram. Oh, Anna!
Ditters for the teacher's cruise. Prayers for Rain Dancer. Thank you so much,
Anna. So with Instagram, you all were incredible on Mardi Gras. Our Instagram grew 25% since we stepped foot on Mardi Gras. It is booming. Join us on Instagram if you haven't already, at cruisewithjj. It's at cruisewithjj. You can just search Cruise with JJ and we'll come up as well. Tag us if you get any of our merch from Mouthy
Yes,
Tees.
please. We'll post it.
Yes, we'll post it
in our story.
Obviously, let us know if you don't want us to repost. If you just want it for us, let us know that. But if you want it in a story, tag us and we'll repost it. And you'll be like our models, you know? Like, I love it. I mean, I'm excited for this. Mouthytees.com. Do the promo code JJCrew to get $5 off. Also, our Patreon members, we're going to be talking to you on Thursday about that as well. Also, you can find us on Facebook. JJ Cruise FB, that stands for Facebook. JJ Cruise FB, if you just search that, our Facebook group page will come up. There are other pages that are just for Patreon members. If you find that and you request to be in it, but you're not a Patreon member, unfortunately, you will not be added. For anyone that's done that, that is why you have not been added. But search that free page, JJ Cruise FB. Is that it? Oh,
yeah.
And Shipmate.
And
at Cruise with JJ, or not just at.
Cruise
just
with
Cruise with JJ.
And I do want to make one more comment about the Shipmate. So just so you know, I have not changed my Shipmate, but Jared runs our Cruise with JJ Shipmate. I want to make this known. Every cruise we book is on my Shipmate. Now, my Shipmate changes weekly. Literally, it changes weekly. Mm-hmm. So Jared is only putting up the cruises that we are going on for sure.
Yes.
So any cruise that we are absolutely going on are on his. I'm not even kidding. Yesterday,
yep,
we called Celebrity, Royal Caribbean, and Disney. We talked to all 3 cruise lines yesterday about changing some cruises. Our cruises change all the time, and we've had multiple people at this point book cruises that we had to cancel and change, and they booked so that they could meet us and be on the cruise with us.
So we don't want you to do that.
Please do not do that. Do not look at my Shipmate and say, oh, Cruise with JJ is going to be on this cruise. I'm going to book it. And then we have to cancel, and we feel terrible about that. So please look at our Cruise with JJ Shipmate and follow that one, because truly, I can't handle the heartbreak.
Also, Google Rob, thank you for putting all these links in there. They also put in the Vlogger Cruise. We have our own Vlogger Cruise out there. Peggy,
keep it up.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome. Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you so much. Google and Rob put that Vloggers Cruise in there. The email, Jared and Jordan. You can email us at cruisewithjj if you're interested in joining our block for the JJ Cruise group cruise. Now, or not group cruise, JJ Cruise, not the JJ Cruise, the Vloggers Cruise. Oh my gosh.
The Vloggers Cruise. We're going on the Vloggers Cruise in 2023, and that's another cruise that you can book through us. With us.
So you just need to email us, and we will send you to the right person to get more information on it. I think all of the different prices and all that we can also find for you. So if you have just a quick question, we can help you with that or send you to the right person so we can book with it. Once again, we're not travel agents ourselves. We just do this because we are obsessed with cruising and we love cruising so much.
Peggy says she's from Ohio. We're not too far from there. State neighbors.
Oh my gosh, I can wave from here and you'll see it from our house. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to make that joke.
All right.
I love it.
So what are the dates of the Vlogger Cruise? It's January 29th, 2023, I think.
Yes, I believe that's correct. Someone asked, though, what was our big announcement today? Disney Dream. We're going on Disney Dream August 20th, 2021. Now, this will be only 3 nights. It's on a weekend, and this is going to be both work and play. It is one of the only times that I do not have to work while on a cruise ship.
Yes.
So know this. If you are joining that cruise to be with JJ Cruise, it is going to be all fun and a lot of vlogging as well.
Perfect.
And so many, oh my goodness, I love this.
I think he's going to stay if you let him go.
Really?
Yeah. I think so.
If you...
See, he stayed. Yes, the Disney cruise is going to be so awesome.
I just got, I was looking at Mickey.
Q's Cruisers is here. Q's, hello. I'm so sorry. We're getting ready to wrap up.
Yes, we are.
Mickey's going to say bye to everyone.
So we're going on Disney Cruise August 20th, Disney Dream. We're so excited. It's a weekend cruise. We cannot wait. We're going to bring all the content. Wi-Fi's iffy there if you weren't here earlier. So we're going to try to bring as much of it while they're on the ship, but it's only going to be through data. Mostly data. We're going to try the Wi-Fi as well, but we've heard that Wi-Fi is tough. We're going to actually talk to AK Adventures, who's on the ship this week.
And Kyle and JoJo. We'll
if you want to follow some people this week, go follow AK Adventures. Go follow Kyle Apollo. They're amazing content creators, and they're going to be on, and we're going to see how much they can post because we know the Wi-Fi is different on Disney.
Yeah. But you guys, this has been an awesome. We
I
went for almost an hour and a half. We will be back again next week. We'll let you know what the time is. If you're, again, a Patreon member, we're going to be with you on Thursday.
Yes, yep. If you join our Patreon, we'll go ahead and add you to that so that way you can get that private link for Thursday.
Yes. All right, guys. We are saying goodbye. I don't know if Mickey can say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We loved having this evening with you. We love all of you.
Thank you so much to JJ Crew.
All right.